Hello, here are some quick notes from the recent Coaching and Leadership Summit that Dis Northwest hosted September 27th through the 29th. This year's conference featured a plethora of experienced and wise coaches. Really lucky to have some experts who have played at the highest levels of the game and who have also worked at the grassroots level. We got to hear from coaches and experts about holistic athlete development that is really taking care of athletes, not just their physical needs, but also their psychosocial, emotional needs. Coaches got a chance to really put into practice all of the things that they were learning in the moment and get direct feedback. There's also a lot of open discussion time where coaches got to bring real world examples of challenges that their teams have faced to experts that could provide a lot of great insight. So this year's summit was really powerful and valuable for coaches in our community, building up our skills at all levels. Some of my personal takeaways from the conference, the workshops that went into detail in understanding how to holistically care for athletes in their communities helps us be more prepared to investigate when we go into other spaces where we have discussions with other field users to understand, who are we sharing the space with? What other sports are Ultimate Frisbee players playing? After listening to Jesse Bolton's workshop on pull plays during our staff meeting this morning, we talked about who are the best crossover athletes for Ultimate Frisbee, and hockey players came up, and I was thinking about the ways that receivers in Ultimate create leverage in motion, concepts that were explained by Jesse Bolton during the workshop. Is entirely dependent on receivers, since you can't run with a disc, so you can't really create motion when you have the ball. Given the 10 seconds that receivers have to get separation, we're traveling at really fast speeds, which is not unlike hockey, where you're on ice skates. Thank God we're not playing on ice skates, though. But yeah, just like getting the wheels turning. It's great. I'm really optimistic that the attendees for this year's Coaching and Leadership Summit will bring the lessons that they took away from the conference panels into their coaching practice and into other conversations around how to continue to build community. Super excited. Dis Northwest is looking to bring more learning to a wider audience, so we hope that you will join us in the future for future conferences, discussion panels, workshops, so that we can really expand and grow the sport at the grassroots level. Thanks. Hope to see you soon.